welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Rasia. So welcome all sultry goddesses, and I don't know if I call them on them it. But anyways, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video and the other videos that I've already posted on the channel. Please go downstairs and subscribe if you haven't as yet. Yeah, so today, as the title suggests, or as the title tells you, basically we'll be doing a story time, sis. But anyways, before we get into the story time, like yes, but boom, I did my own hair. Like, you know, if you want your hair to be done, just hit your girl up. Like, I'll hook you up, sis. I'm kidding. I don't do people's hair but my friend's hair, but yeah. But I did my locks. Like, I'm going back to this, you know, locks goddess vibe. Like, yeah, I'm going back to that stage. So, but yeah, and I'm wearing my lashes today from my lash line. This one is, I think it's Gardenia or Rose, one of them, I forgot. And I'm also wearing Amore, the lip gloss, Amore. So you guys could definitely check it out on my website. Well, it's down right now, but you could definitely DM me on Instagram. Information will be down below. So yeah, guys, so as I said, this is going to be a story time. Jesus, kind of nervous to tell it, but hey, it is what it is. Been past and gone. It's been like, what, I think it was 2017. Yeah, it's a long time. So 2017, yeah, boom. All right, so this story time was basically the year that I graduated from high school. You know, everybody feel like, yes, you're 18 now, you know, girl feel big, you know, a girl's alright, yeah, time for the road, like, time for me get the privilege to go with a door and go on with my style of, and, you know, go on with a bag of things. But, you know, my mother, she said otherwise. She's like, nope, she ain't that, like, that's not gonna happen. So I'm like, alright, then cool, no problem. Like, book work, cause listen, backtrack, my mom is strict with my entire family is okay. So it's a Christian background, you know, grew up going to church every Saturday, boom boom boom, and that. All right, cool. So, you know, say all our festivities must happen on Saturday. So, you know, say a girl could really go nowhere. If more on the library, girl, I want a problem. But you know, I just say go when you have a girl child. Oh, you know, parents back in the days, them kind of, we call them cloak up. So them kind of cloak up them girl pitney, and you know, no one them gonna wear, and boom boom boom, and all this gonna happen, whatever. Alright, fine. So anyways, so happens that alright then, I graduated on my birthday. Deadass on my birthday. Like, it was like, I really and truly wasn't even like excited, but I was excited to graduate high school, if you get what I say. Yeah, so, but I'm like, well, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm graduating, boom boom boom. Alright, fine. That day, well, that night, what happened? No, that night, that graduation night, I had went out with my friend. Yeah, I had went out with my friend. We had went, you know, to eat and stuff like that and whatever, just to celebrate and stuff like that. So my mom had actually allowed me to go out. So that was that. Fine. So anyways, no, it was my cousin's graduation. I think this was now in July. I think it was like the first week in July or the second week in July. So, you know, everybody, that same night, I think that same night or the I'm not sure, I don't remember if it's the same night or the weekend of her graduation. One out of the two. I don't remember. It's a long time. I have good memory. So anyways, as I said, one out of the two, it was either the graduation night or the weekend after the graduation. They had a party. I forgot what the party's called, but it was some wet something. It was like a foam party type thing. Yeah, so, and I'm like, well, you know what? Because everybody been talking about it from the graduation day, because what had happened was like a bunch of us had went to her graduation, so you know, who got ready from her house and who just went to her house, and we all left together, stuff like that. So we were all there talking, and you know, me carrying this to nothing because my mother's strict. So, alright, fine. I'm not too say nothing. You know, them ask me, oh yeah, come, Mr. Me, Mr. Me, we see what God. I'm not too sure, but let's see. Damn, where me get the headache there from? So Mr. Me see what I go on. I'm not going to rush it or push it, but let's see. Now, me make sure me nobody ask my mother about nothing, because I know say she gonna say no. So Mr. Arm now while sorry, so Mr. Arm, me now while mom. And you know, because I know she gonna say no. And it was something that I wanted to do. Like, listen, I ain't went nowhere. I went from home to school to church to home. That's it. That was it. I'm not going nowhere. I never used to go nowhere. If my friend them say, alright, then on Saturday or on weekend or whatever, then I go Santa Cruz. That was the town. Then I go Santa Cruz or whatever, wherever. I could go. You mad? So it's like me used to just sit on my past, or them come link me one away on my yard, or I go for them house, or I used to play netball back then. So there was a church that we used to play netball. All of us used to play netball. So that was the only way I used to, you know, sit them on a regular. Because they used to make it a point to do to take it every evening to play netball. Which, you know, was something that I really loved. So anyways, so alright then, you know, I had another friend that was having a party at her house. But it wasn't really a party. It was just like a get-together type of thing. So I'm like, alright then, fine, here we are. I'm gonna tell my mom that I'm going to let me call my friend share. So so I tell my mom that I'm going to share this party that she's having at her house, stuff like that. And you know, afterwards they might go wherever. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't tell her that part. I just say, you know, they're having a party, etc., etc. But no, she was supposed to work that night, which she did go to work. So she went to work that night and everything. Fine. So, you know, my grandmother, no, she knows it bad. Like, the lady watching me get ready. So, me never while I eat there, because me say, Mom, you not flap my show either. I'm like, listen, you are not about to not let me go to this party. So I'm like, alright, and fine. You know what me do? I had a white dress out. On the bed. That's what I'm wearing. But listen, do they know? Because listen, girl, buy her outfit already. Now I look a nice clean body right there. And I look a nice black and gold top. With a nice black and gold shoes and bare things. Yeah, and a nice bag for go with. Yeah, man. Somebody just want to know somebody have my money. For go, somebody really have to ask her for the money. Because I can't ask her for the money because I'll party me I go. Which in the party, I say I go, you don't need money for go there. Start and fine. I start get ready. My friend them know. Keep on a text me another day. And, oh yeah, come right here. Some say yes, me I come, like what time I need to get ready. Like what we do, we make plans, you know. And I ask for never make plans. So them say alright then. Like them say alright then them come pick me up like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock come none of them. So I say Jesus feast like me tell this say me I leave it at the house such and such time. 9 o'clock them don't come. So you know the people them never come until around minutes after 10 to 11. So you know, so my mother, she almost come home from work, you know. Because I think at the time she was working 2 to 11 shift. Yeah, so she usually come off work like 11 o'clock. So by 11:30, 12 o'clock she reach home. And you know, my granny, she up and down at the house, you know, I wonder, oh, I'm not gonna to the party yet. So, me can't tell her, so I'm just have to tell her, say, listen, the drive is not here as yet, so I cannot to go. So, anyways, she never do a better thing more than to sit down outside. She sit down up on the veranda, and she look out to see what time I go leave and what come pick me up. Alright, so me did me in the room. And I ask if I fret, you know, my fret, my heart a beat. Hey, listen. You saw the know so you do something bad. It's like I don't know. It's like a feeling take you. Listen, I feel like more go to the bathroom, bare things. But you know my mind, I say no man, rest you need to go. You really need to go. You need to, you don't get the experience. I say, alright. You know what it is, like boom, toughen up, like, yeah, I hate this. Alright, fine. My friend them come now, so me go there in my have my my white dress and then in my clothes. But I want the white dress and I need my clothes over my clothes, sorry. I'm going to tell the granny to me I leave. So granny says, so what time I come back? So I don't know any time the party finished. So I said, alright. But it was a sarcastic alright, because my granny, sarcastic bad. Love my granny. So anyways, you know, we did there something and we go, first of all, we go the different direction than what me tell them to the party actually, because my granny actually know part my friend live, so we go a whole different direction than we were supposed to go. So anyways, we go to the party, you know, pay for going, etc, etc, boom boom boom. Now listen, no, we as the idiot, because we are so early, you know, it's a 4-man water party. I bring my phone might get wet. I don't know, anything might happen. We now leave with bag and everything in the car, right? Because we went out with a group of guys, people who we know, yeah, guys who we know and so whatever. It was like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 girls actually. It was like about 5 of us girls, and it was like 1, 2, 3, about 3 or 4 guys that we went with. Alright, so including the driver. Remember the driver? Yeah, remember the driver. So anyways, we reach at the party now and everything, and it happens that you know, we leave with bag in the car. Me no never really take out my money, because I'm like, well, I had money in my pocket, but I never take out every money that I had brought with me. So I took out like half of what I brought with me and had it in my pocket, but I didn't bring my phone. What you know? So anyways, we all went into the party. Like, everybody left the phone. Whoever left the phone, you know, left the purse, etc, stuff like that. But I left my purse and my bag. I left my purse, I left my purse and my phone, sorry. So we did that, we are going with self and enjoy ourselves. You know, it's the first time I go out on a party, so I just didn't want to place with everybody there, so I'm gonna get lost in the crowd, because I don't want to feel like, you know what, because boy, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Remember the driver and the nervous breakdown parts. So yes, no, we did that, we are going with ourselves, and girl fling up her bump and bare things, and girl in the mood, and girl come on with herself, and yeah, girl feel nice, cause you know them time there, when we used to drink, them the time we literally used to drink Smirnoff Ice, and if you know Smirnoff Ice, used to kick them. you drink three Smirnoff Ice, yeah, you feel nice. So Smirnoff Ice is still the thing for me. And the green one. So we had bought the bottle of the green one and ting, I think. So I was drinking that the whole night, along with the, you know, the regular one, them in the little bottle where you sell it, like whatever. Yeah, if you know me I talk, you know me I talk. Okay, so this is a spoon of vodka, and then this is a spoon of ice. Okay, back to the story. Yeah, so anyways, I was drinking after the whole night and everything. So, it's a girl feel nice. My mom would sail up, we get wet, because as me say, it's a full man water party. But we weren't that further up in the crowd to actually get wet, but we were damp. Alright. We did a give party about like 3-4 hours. Backside. 3-4 hours are like almost ending to the party. We decided, alright then here what? We're about to go. We set time for leave the party now and whatnot. So, we look for the driver. Can't find the driver. So we asked one of the guy what the driver there because I did film friend. So I asked the guy, where the driver is. So he must say, yo, the driver did say I'm going to the car to come back, but the driver never come back. Backside. So anyways, me start fretting up because now it's like after 3 o'clock and I need to get the F home. Mind you, remember, I tell like come a party, I should have already the home. I text and call on my phone, I not answer because my phone in my bag. Backside. Anyways, I didn't know. Allow me to tell backtrack. It happens that I had brought my phone, but then in the middle of the party, we had went back to the car and put our phones inside of the car. But while I was in the party, my mom was texting me, and I was texting her telling her I was okay. Boom, boom, boom. Party was okay, fine. Yeah, I remember. No, I remember. Alright, so fast forward again. So we look for the driver, no driver. So it's alright, then we'll start calling the driver because the friend that we went with, he had his phone. We'll call the driver not answer. What's the alright then, bombard? I hit this because driver gone home, no car no there, so because we went back to the spot where we had parked the car no there. So we said the driver left we. So say boom, we have a boom drive now for go home. Mind you, we're all the way in Treasure Beach. This is like Treasure Beach are like far from Burnstone. I don't even remember, but it's a good drive. It's a really good drive. It's not like some could walk it. So me could walk that. But I never reach. And it's early morning cool, different. Side. Anyways, it's alright then. Well, after boom drive. So me know the day with my little coward self, because remember, this is my first time being out and this happened. Me not gonna come back outside. Like, me not wanna come back out at all. At least we don't have a solid drive. So I said, but then I'm beating me again to me go home. Mind you, me drunk too, not drunk, but me tipsy. And me get left a road. So I'm sorry. I hate this. It is what it is. I hate this. Beating when I go home. I hate this. I just hate this. And I ask if I'm gonna pray to God. Pray to God. I say I put a piece of praying that night. But anyways, it so happens that we were there for a while. Other people that actually lived in our community was there. And some of them going like, oh, them I carry them in my car, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, I'm truck blood. Hey. I was so upset. I was ready to go off on anybody. Cause I'm like, yo, nigga, like, we lap up, like, we just need for each It was like, nah, boom, 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 right, and so I'm like, alright, then find it is what it is. Cause in our community, like, me no say that shit at their road a man, like, by a man, you got your, Mr. Rustia, and who and our friend them rotate and them drive left them and them could have reached. Hey, listen, bad. That's why me. Next story. Anyways, I didn't know, and there was this guy that was there that somebody who had been like me, we talk here and there, but the vibe never really did it for me. I never really feel a connection like that. So yeah, but that kind of type of time because the guy decide to say, yo, him not leave me, like him not leave me hanging. But me no, me can't jump outside them and go with him alone because I only probably come and all the way for reach home. So I start and say, you know, what did I talk to him and what if I mind him? I go like some, you know, talk to the guy. But me never have a choice. So I start there, you know, I talk to the guy and whatever. And him say, alright, then I'm gonna talk to the driver and I take 10, boom, boom, boom. And that the man, him did not go with the most, and I'm like, oh, much here, them man, riches, and him not have no space. So I'm like, yo, listen up, put up on the top, sir. Well, alright, just put on the top, we're good. Alright, then find the driver, end up carry with me. Them the pan the van back, and I was a van back. Them the pan the van back, but girl, me inside, well cut up and nice, cause cola box them running and cola box me much less cause the window was down. So anyways, you know, my turn now. And it so happens that everybody reached home, you know. And then this time it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, them time they was light out. It was bright. So you know, say I think, yeah, it was bright out. So anyways, we did there something and boy, if you stop then stop me, I said you wanna need to up and drive off. That time I out of them, you have other beat, you know. So the guy now end up, it was his stop. So you know, I say, yo, just relax and whatever. I tell him the story like, yo, me need my bag from the friend. So the friend need to get through to the driver so him can collect my bag from the friend. But I knew his number by heart. Cause I was gonna say we used to talk, but nothing too serious. It wasn't nothing like that. So but yeah. So the next day me bugged on the boy phone, get my purse and my bag, everything, and my dress. So anyways, no time for me stop now for me reach home. Even though I talk about it, it's like my heart just like damn. But anyways, time for me reach home now, everything. I finally reach home. You know, so I have no key. Everybody asleep, but I can't call my brother because I have no phone. So end up having to knock on my mother's door. You know, she opened the door. She looked at me like, Marcia, why you always have them things saying here? Because my mama tell us say by the time she come in, she would have expected me to be home. Because she came home from work late. So she would have expected me to be home. And she would have been tired too. So she say, you know, she let me in and put it there where I talk to her. She asked me questions and whatever, where me I come from. Honestly, she wasn't mad. She was just upset and disappointed. That was it. So, you know, she attacked her. She concerned. She was concerned. You could have heard it in her voice. So I said, alright, you know, I just eat this and mommy. If you feel it me, you feel it me. I say that I said to her, I say, yo, mommy, if you feel it me, you feel it me, because I'm my fault, I know some do wrong, but at the same time, I feel like, say, you know, just need to give me like more space, like, just let me do things. I'm old enough now. I know say this not really make you trust me, but like that, but at the same time, I do it for a reason. I'm not asking me now reason me way out of things, you know. And she said, boy, she disappointed in me and irritated. You know, say, it better me get the beating and just go about my business, not anything else than for hear the disappointment. You know, so when your parents tell you them disappointed and you is not good, it's like, it better you didn't really get the beating for true. Yeah, me really do want the beating instead of hear that. So, you know, say, me and the lady don't talk. Me also like somebody malice her. But me not really go to her and say, oh, whatever. So, you know, so the lady don't talk to me for a couple of days. Almost basically a week and add. She not talk to me, yo. So, the next man after that, make sure I call on the boy phone and say, yo, I need my phone and my purse and whatever. But everything was actually in my purse that was there. My phone, my money, everything was there. So, yeah. And that was it. After that, I didn't go anywhere. Lies. It took me like a couple months before I actually started going out again. Yeah. And I had to take my cousin to get me out of the house. So that's the story time, guys. So kids, this is a lesson. Do not sneak out of the house nor tell lies to go to parties. Be upfront with your parents. If your parents say no, tell them so no, because you know truly this could have go differently, which it I think it could have gone on different ways, or it probably wouldn't really be worse because it was a group of ways, a whole lot of ways. So if any little thing did happen, and there were guys there, so guy will trust and everything. So if any little thing did happen, then you know, I don't think it would have been a big deal. But hey, that's just how I looked at it. But yeah, that was it. You know, up to this day, I'm still think about it and start laughing because I'm like, yo, me did we really do that? Really do that? So it's like, no, that the fact that I didn't have the luxury to go out and stuff like that. It's like, no, not like, no, I'm on my own and stuff. I think like after that, I had wanted to stay with my sister. Yeah, after that, like a couple months after, I had wanted to stay with my sister in Montego Bay. Yeah, that's what I did. And you know, get like more freedom. She wasn't as strict on stuff like that. So definitely. So yeah, guys, let this be a life lesson to you guys. To whoever teenager is watching, do not sneak out of the house. When you're 18, you're not an adult. You just reach age of consent. All right. So guys, thanks for watching. I really hope that you guys really and truly enjoyed the story time, because I enjoyed telling it. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend, so that friend can tell another friend, and send them to my YouTube channel so that they could keep on watching and watch with you guys. So that, and also please click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I put up another video. All right, so